Hey friends, Derrick Scott III here. I just want to thank you for supporting Studio Wesley via Patreon. And so our hope as a way of just saying thank you is to bring you some of these videos where I just sort of talk about my journey of leadership. I'll just be honest and just say for my part, I, for a long time, did not think my role as a leader really mattered in the whole scheme of things. I just thought, let me just cross the T's, dot the I's, make sure that everybody knows what they're supposed to do. And that's all there is to it. But what I've actually found in 18 years of campus ministry is that leadership matters. Leadership matters, especially when we want to create spaces that are equitable, that are inclusive, that are just. Leadership matters when we want to make sure that the voices who are at the margins get heard. Leadership matters when we are trying to think about ways to talk about justice and think about ways to elevate stories that need to be heard. And so maybe the biggest thing I could say to you as this sort of like first leadership video is to simply say, if you're any kind of leader in any space really, but specifically in the space that's serving college-aged young adults on some level, your role matters. Whether you're the person sort of making all the decisions or you're the person catching those decisions and implementing them, your role as a leader matters. And so I invite you to consider what it might mean for you to live into that role as a leader, to go ahead and take it on, to say, yeah, I'm responsible, I'm accountable, people are looking to me for leadership, and so I'm gonna step into that space and be that person. There's a very different energy we bring when we just say yes to being a leader. When we allow our own insecurities, we allow our feelings of incompetence, our feelings of lacking experience, we allow all of that to be at the front of our minds, we end up missing sort of these like small but meaningful moments that we could lean into. When we arrive though, recognizing that we are leading because it's been offered to us, that we recognize that we have to lead by servanthood, we have to lead with humility, always having to work on us. So when we arrive though, recognizing that yes, I'm a leader, we're able to bring the kind of energy that has the potential to bring people in and to let them know that they fit. It has the potential to create the kind of synergy that moves our ministries forward. And so the biggest thing I want to say to you, your leadership matters. That's the thing I want you to hear today. Your leadership matters, whether you are an intern in somebody's campus ministry, or you are an executive director, campus minister over a campus ministry, or some other context. Your leadership matters when people, yes, are counting on you to be willing to take that step of faith and to trust that you are not alone in that leadership, but that the Holy Spirit is supporting you. So friends, know that I'm praying for you, excited to bring some more leadership thoughts to you. And again, thank you so much for supporting Studio Wesley.